Hello everyone! Doc on the clock with more Rockman 6 Master X Edition. We are starting the Wily Castle stages, and this is one of the most terrible ordeals in the game. This stage makes Windman's stage look like a walk in the park. Oh boy. If you remember what Windman's stage looked like, then you know that what's coming is not good. And in fact, not good is very much understating it. Although it looks fine to start with. You don't see anything here that's super difficult. I miss that E-tank because I do things in a dumb way. But it's the room just underneath here, which is what brings hell to the forefront. How the heck are you supposed to do that? Well, that was my initial reaction. And then I sobbed because I knew that I had to do it if I wanted to beat the game. Okay, I skipped past a bunch of deaths where I go back and forth here, and then this is just pure save scumming to try and figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do, because I just don't know. This is sped up to 8x speed, and I die so many times. This is one of those cases where kind of post-commentary actually kind of comes in handy, because this would have been absolutely no worthwhile commentary whatsoever. So you can see I kind of actually got past it a couple of times there, but I will stop it once I get past it and get past it for good, meaning I actually save. I don't know if I was doing something wrong there or what, but next room is easier, but not easy. So, more scumming to try and get through. And yes, just in the next room a few times. I don't really ever get a good spot to save there until I'm actually through with it, so you'll see it slow down again once I actually get through it. I don't like doing the whole save scumming thing, but I would not have finished this game without doing it here. I absolutely, positively, 100% guarantee it. Yeah, this room ain't that much easier, but it's part of the problem is basically that you're so stressed out after the previous ones that what the heck do you want to do? Except just sit and relax, like I am here. The rest of the stage does not have this sort of tomfoolery in it. That said, the rest of the stage is not necessarily simple. It's at least easier, but is kind of the important part there. Okay, this is not fun either, but at the very least, it's something that you can do, and you have a chance of tanking damage and getting invincibility frames to save you from the spikes. Hey, midpoint! Now, the other kind of hell comes about. Look at all the shield attackers and ceiling crawlers that are about to come. Yes? It looks like a small number now, but yeah, there we are. Getting ridiculous numbers. Coordinating your way around all of these is just kind of absolutely nuts. There's lag, there's flicker, and there's enemies which are just... Their basic purpose is just to be entirely in the way. And dealing with in the way is not easy. Look at what you have to do to get around that. You can't just destroy them, they are going to respawn. done... yeah, so I've taken tons of damage too, because the enemies hit pretty hard here. I do in fact use an E-tank, because... despite my endless reservations about doing that in stages because of instant death, I don't feel like I have an option here. However, herein lies the issue, is that there's plenty of instant death to be found, and guess what is going to happen to me? Those three guys are going to knock me into a pit at some point, I'm sure of it. But then we have spikes. I am so scared of these spikes, but I just make that one little mistake. I was kind of screwed there, because either I go up and go try to hit the spike, try to avoid hitting the spikes, or I stay down and I get knocked back into the pit. So yeah, at this point in this particular spot, I am just so done with this stage. So I basically just scum my way through it. Because at this point, I've been playing for upwards of 25 minutes in some of the roughest platforming spots I've ever had to do. I'm not exaggerating that. Those dropping sections earlier were probably the hardest in a long time. And I still really, I don't know if there's maybe a trick that I was missing to do them, but I am so tentative at this point. But I was at the point where I was just, no more. I just want to be done with this stage. I want to move on to something else. And so, that was a scary little moment there. Having hit the boss hallway, I feel so much better. And next up we have a little Brachio Dragon. Basically, I don't think I spend much time trying to figure out his weakness. His fireballs move ridiculously slow, which means they kind of get in the way. But there's also the thing that it's also noticeable that for every one or two he shoots forward, he also attempts to shoot one backward, where it is completely non-hazardous at all. I'm not sure I understand why that is, but it is. Anyway, at this point, I'm basically just ready to buster kill him, not spend time looking for a weakness, which I might find, but is it really going to be easy to take advantage of? I try using Yamato Spear against him, but it's like, how the heck are you going to find the proper angle to hit him? It's hard enough to hit him with one that goes up and down just a tiny little bit. The Yamato Spear in this one just goes all over the place, and it's really not that good a weapon, honestly. I didn't think there was a good way to make it worse than what it already was, which was not strong enough and not efficient enough. And if you improved on one of them, it'd be a decent weapon. I wouldn't mind improving both of them, but But yeah, this guy really isn't that hard, even with the additional hazard of the very slow fireballs. It's just, the hardest thing is just hitting him. Once you've got that, that's all good. Anyway, that's all from me for now. Next time, the final episode. Until then, this is Doc, and I'll see you later.